Today we are going to cook madeleine. So for the recipe you need 2 lemons, 160 grams of sugar, 175 grams of flour. You will need 10 grams of baking powder, 180 grams of butter, 4 eggs, and 35 grams of honey. In terms of accessories, you will need a whisker, 2 bowls, 1 sifter, a grater, and a madeleine mold. So first, use the grater to extract the lemon zest from the 2 lemons. It's important to have organic lemon then. So first step, in a bowl you mix 4 eggs, all the sugar and the lemon zest, and you whisk until it becomes white. Add the honey. Finally, we have decided to use a KitchenAid to recreate quickly those nice bubbles. So we have mixed the flour and the baking powder, and now we're gonna add the flour and baking powder 1/3 at a time in the bowl, and we don't use a whisker but the leaf to mix gently. And we use really like the lowest speed. We finish with the last third, and we stir gently, and we stop. Add the melted butter, and then whisk gently. Transfer the dough in a bowl, cover it with some cling wrap, and keep it in the fridge for 12 hours. Melt a bit of butter and use a brush to put butter in every little parts of the mold. Then you're gonna put it in the fridge for 15 minutes, and after that add a little bit of flour on it, and that will be nice to prevent the madeleine to stick to the mold. After 15 minutes in the fridge, add some flour. Remove the excess of flour by tapping the mold like this. You should have transferred all the dough in a piping bag, and then use a piping bag to fill the mold. And each of the holes should be filled at like 3/4. Do not try to put too much dough because it's gonna develop in the oven. Here we are, and now we're gonna put it in the oven for 8 minutes at temperature 420 degrees Fahrenheit, which is a little bit more than 200 Celsius. Okay, so now the madeleine have cooked for 8 minutes at 420 Fahrenheit. We're gonna let them cool down for 1 minute before turning the mold upside down so that they can fall on the table. Okay, so it's been 1 minute. I'm gonna turn it upside down while I am recording. Okay, up now. Yay! Look how cute they are. Super cute. Perfect. To keep them tender, transfer them in a box that can remain well closed so that they stay really puffy and they don't dry out.
I wanna cut to the